guys, it's Grayson with Solozo, and this is part 7 of the account audit series where I walk you through steps I take during an account audit of an Amazon seller account. So today we're going to be talking about common campaign issues and how we fix them. So one of the first issues I see, which is super common, is when the campaign is getting 0 impressions and 0 data. It's just a flat line on the graph. The ad's not running basically. So a common reason this happens is because Amazon is suppressing your listing. So this is an issue you're going to want to check out on Seller Central and not necessarily within Solozo, because it could be a technical issue or it could be Amazon either marking your listing ineligible or suppressing the ad. So one way to check is to go to the campaign within Campaign Manager in Seller Central and check and see on the status of it if it says delivering or not delivering. This is a good indication of whether or not Amazon is running your ad or if it's suppressing it. Another common issue I see with campaigns not running or not pulling in any data is that you're losing the buy box. So one common reason you're losing the buy box is because another seller is selling the exact same product you are at a lower price and your price is way too high. If you can't compete with the other sellers on the price, you're simply just not going to win the buy box. One way to counteract this is to activate our repricer tool. There's one within Amazon and also one within Solozo. Another reason you might be losing the buy box is because you're running an ad and you're only advertising on your FBM merchandise. So if you're only advertising on your FBM merchandise, but you're selling the same thing, FBA, the FBA listing is always going to take precedent in the buy box over the FBM. Amazon always shows FBA first, and only when you run out of the FBA stock is it going to show your FBM listing. So if you're running an ad, make sure to include both of those SKUs within the ad so that you make sure you're winning the buy box. Last on the list today, we have campaigns that do not pull in enough data. So you've launched a campaign, you can see that it's getting a small number of clicks and a small number of impressions. And if you've given it, at least a week or two to become established as an ad, not just waiting, 12 hours, you want to give it some time. If you're still not pulling in data, it's usually because your bids are too low and you're not showing up in the ad spaces. So what you're going to want to do, start increasing those bids by at least 50 cents, maybe $1. See if you can increase those impressions and those clicks, and hopefully eventually you'll get to a conversion.